OpenRock Link 20. Now this is from a crowdfunding apparently. I think that's what I read. Yeah, crowdfunding. Now let me just quickly read some of the bits out for you. Open ear hook, designed for all day comfort. I will be trying it out. Magnetic boom mic, effortless switch. Yes, apparently you can take the mic on and off just by using the magnets, or it has magnets to connect it. So that might be a first actually. I think it does say it is the world's first magnetic mic for earbuds, apparently. Durable 3-layer composite plating with premium magnetic alloys, apparently. And one more bit. 5 mic AI ENC noise cancellation for clear calls. Okay? And like I said, I will be trying it out because I do wear earbuds quite a lot now, especially when I'm out and about on my own. Yeah, so get the unboxing done and see how easy it is to actually set up. AI as well, it says AI, right? Artificial intelligence. Come over here. Right, get my knife out. Where am I going to cut this without damaging the packaging? So we have a small USB to USB type C, and that will be for charging up the base station somewhere. There you go, on the back. There's a reset button there, or a button anyway. Yeah, interesting. I'll have to find out what that's for. So it says OpenRock, and that's quite nice actually. You can feel that as well. So it's raised OpenRock. And the earbuds with the little tiny microphone. Oh, that is cute. Look at that little baby. It looked bigger in the picture, funny enough. Nice case. Yeah, it's very nice actually. So how does that go back in? Was that like that, wasn't it? No? Yeah? No? Can't remember. And then you've got the earbuds. So left and the right. Now, oh, there's a bit of plastic there as well. You can remove that. That. And there should be one there. And that is probably to stop them charging up while they're in transport. So if I put them back, will they start charging up? Yes, the little lights come on the front. Look at that. Again. Yep. Yeah. First impressions. Yeah, lovely case. I do like that case. And that is magnetic as well. And spring loaded for opening them up. Yeah, nice. Now the microphone, I've just noticed, oh look, they've lit up now, look. The microphone, I've just noticed, can go on the left or the right, so, you know, whatever you fancy. Me personally, I think, oh, it doesn't really matter actually. Me personally. So, yeah, I'm going to give them a charge, make sure they're fully charged up before we start playing about with them. And, yeah, see how easy, well actually we can do that right now. Well, see how easy it is to connect to my phone. It should be straightforward, shouldn't it? It should be, but you never know. Right, let's get my Bluetooth up. Bluetooth, nothing's connected to it at the moment. And there she is, OpenRock Link 20. Well, it's got two actually, because obviously you can use it as a microphone as well, or you can connect the microphone. We're just going to connect the headset for now. So it's pairing. Allow access, yeah, of course. Pair. And it's connected. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, let me get the microphone back. And yeah. Connect it to that. It'll only go on one way, by the way. It won't go on the other way, or it shouldn't do anyway. No, it won't. So it only goes like that. And obviously you can bend it. No, you can't bend it. So it goes on like that. Right, so there's the microphone. So how does this fit? I've no idea. trying to figure it out. What? I heard it talking. Right, what do you think? They feel a bit weird actually. I'm not sure if I got them in right. I looked at the internet how they got them on there, and I must have it in right. Just, I don't know. What do you think? Yeah? You expect it to go in there, but they don't. They seem to sit up here. When I look at the pictures on the internet, they look as though they're down here. Have I got them in right? Have I got to turn them around more? Like that? Have I got funny ears? And I can hear music. No, I can definitely hear the audio because, I'm watching YouTube and I thought, perhaps how I like it. I don't know. I'm going to take a little practice, see how I get on with them. Anyway, I'm going to charge them up first, make sure they're fully charged up and then test them again properly. Right, so it has been a few days, and the reason for that is because I wanted to see how good they are. And I've got a mixed bag of feelings, and I'm going to get to that in a bit. Now, first things first, the instructions. It's in a couple of languages, so, don't be surprised. But also, if you need the instructions, you can actually go to their website, and it's quite easy to find on there as well. Or you can download an app, which is called the OpenRock app, and there's a Q code. But I went to the App Store, just typed in OpenRock and downloaded it like that. And yeah, the actual app is quite good because not only does it give you some extra features like music mode, voice mode, and I think the other one's called beast mode or something. Not sure what that does. It sounds a little bit different. I do like the actual music mode better than the other two. Also, you can do custom mode, so you can set up your own graphics. Graphics. You can set up your own equalizer settings. It's got graphics on it, so that's why I said graphics. So yeah, you've got a couple of options on that. Now, I'm actually recording through this microphone for my vocals rather than using my normal mic. You may or may not notice. So it might sound a little bit different because I wanted to see what the actual mic recorded like so you get an idea what it sounds like. And I'm recording to my actual computer. Yes, it's on here. Let me see if I can show you. I'm not sure if I can. Hang on. There you go. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. Look, it's recording now. Get that out of the way. And to prove it, yeah, you must have heard that. The other thing I liked about it, it has a mute button on the actual mic itself, right there. If I press it, mic is back on. Oh yeah, that works brilliantly. And there's two buttons, one on each side, and where are they? Where are they? I've lost them. Oh, they're there. We've got one now and one there. Depending on how long you press the button for, it does different things like play the next song, play the last song, pause, answer telephone calls, things like that. So yeah, standard thing. Now, I did find it a little bit weird because it doesn't actually go into your ear, it just sits on your ear. So you think, oh, that's a bit weird. And also, it does say on the app about making sure you don't go too loud. Now, I've had it at full volume, literally, flat out, and it's still not that loud. Now, I better stop the video there because I have been playing about with them for a few days and I found out that they are loud. But it really depends on what you're listening. Now, if I listen to my radio through my phone, one of my radio stations, they come out a lot louder. Also, because when you put the microphone on, where is it now? When you put that on, it does change it to voice mode, and that is a little bit quieter as well. So it depends what you're listening to, and depends whether or not you got the mic plugged in as well. I did find out that when I was listening to YouTube, some of the videos were a bit quieter, and that's probably why I couldn't get maximum sound out of them. So I thought I'd better point that out. They are comfortable. I'll give them that. Yeah, very comfortable. Now, let's go to the app and I'll go through the actual features of the app and some of the things I don't like about the app as well, or one of the things I don't like. Obviously, you have to connect your headphones to the actual app itself and also the phone, of course. You make sure you do the phone first, like your Bluetooth, so you set that up first and then you open up the app and connect your headphones to the app as well, or it searches for it. And it's quite easy to do. Comes out about 4 or 5 different headsets, and for me it was the last one. So there you go. Right, something I don't like. Let me just get this bit out of the way. Now, when you put the mic on, it goes to vocal mode, and you can't get out of that mode, as you can see, unless you disconnect the headphones, which is, a bit of a shame. I would have liked the option to say, I don't want to listen to vocal mode. I want to listen to music mode, but when someone calls me, I want to be able to hear it a bit clearer. Does that make sense? Yeah, makes sense to me. Now you have a thing called a max volume limit. You can turn it on, and you can set your maximum limit. Should not exceed 10 hours per week. I'm going to turn it off because I don't want to do that. Over time wear reminder. I thought that was quite good as well. It's a good idea. Gestures. Now you can actually change the settings. I believe this is what it does. So we have left and right. You can go to different ones and you can change them to suit yourself, like volume adjustment. You could have it round the other way if you wanted to. I've left that alone and I don't intend to change it. Quadruple press, again, that does different things. Long press, again, they all do different things. Like I said earlier, these buttons do multiple different things, which they do on most headsets, especially earbuds. What else do we have? Auto power off, and I've got mine set to never. So you've got 60, 30, 15 or never. Mine's set to never. Leave it alone. Voice prompt. Now you can turn this off, I believe, just by going down to the bottom onto mute, but I leave mine alone. Find my earbuds. Now if you press this, it warns you to take the earbuds off. Because it might hurt your ears. Now I haven't tried it and I don't intend to try it. Unless I remove my earbuds. Now it did do a firmware update. And it says you must have at least 20% battery power on your actual headsets. Well, at the time of doing it, I had 100%. So that was easy enough. And that's about it. Let's go back one. Look, it actually shows the battery there. Not sure why they're coming up different, but there you go. It might be because one's got the microphone plugged in. Of course, Yorkie. So there's where you add your device. Like I said, mine's already added, so I don't need to do it. Now, should you need instructions, you have switch device, disconnect device, remove device, product manual. Now, I define this very helpful because it goes straight in there and it shows you exactly what's on the paper version. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yes, and it shows you also how to connect two devices at the same time. Yes, you can have, say for instance, a tablet and a phone connected at the same time, apparently. Again, I haven't tried it, but apparently it's quite easy to do. You have to do it through the case, believe it or not. And tells you how much battery you got. So it's a 500 milliamp battery and it uses 5 volts for charging it up. Dual device connection, there you go, what I was talking about earlier. So it shows a second device. And it could be two phones. They're just giving an example of a phone and a tablet, like I just said. At the moment, I'm using my computer to do the recording, and I'm also connected to this phone, believe it or not, which is a little bit weird. And then you've got the specifications, which again, I'm not going to read out, but they are there if you want to or not. Now, I have been using these for a few days and they are very comfortable. I've been going to the gym and I've used them at the gym. I've walked to the gym, I've walked home from the gym. The gym is about 1.5 miles away from me, so it's not too far away. It takes me about 20 odd minutes each way. But yeah, been trying them out, been sweating my eyeballs out in the gym, and yeah, I've been fine. They haven't been trying to fall out. Like I said earlier, they do feel a little bit weird because they don't actually go in your ears, and that's probably where you lose maybe a little bit of bass. But yeah, lose a but. I've done a comparison. These are my current earbuds, which go in your ears. Yeah, little earbuds. Let me quickly show you. So they actually fit inside your ears, and these are the ones we are doing a review on. And the audio quality is as good as these. Like I said, they do lose a little bit of bass, but then so do these. And I thought, oh, actually, they're about the same. So audio quality, and that's what you're really after, comfort and audio quality, yeah, they work extremely well, considering, like I said, they don't actually go in your ears, and they sort of like just sit on there. It did take me a little while to figure out the best place to get them in there, but you get in there eventually. The other thing I liked about them, and this might surprise you, was where these ones are touch sensitive. So if you touch it like the left side a couple of times, it mutes it or pauses it. And if you touch the right side, it does the same, it unpauses it. You have to do it twice and vice versa. Whereas these, they have a little button. And I do find that better. The buttons are sitting on top, like I said earlier, and I do find that a lot better than trying to figure out where the touchpad is because I keep missing it. Especially if I'm doing it 3 times, because if you do it 3 times on these, it actually adjusts the volume either up or down, depending on which side. If I do the left hand side 3 times, it turns the volume up and down on the right hand side. And like I said, you do find you keep missing it. So it does take you a few goes. Sometimes you hit it and maybe you only hit it twice and it just pauses the actual music, which can be very annoying actually. Whereas these, they're just, press the button there, or press the button, or 2 taps or 3 taps, and job done. Yeah, so they are growing on me. Like I said, I've had them for a few days now, and I thought, I want to see how I get on with them. And yeah, definitely starting to like them a lot more. And I could hear all the music clearly when I was in the gym as well. So, with that in mind, I will stick links in the video description below in case you want to go and check them out. And look out for any discount codes. I will also stick that in the link in the video description below as well. So with that, if you like this video, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks very much for watching. And don't forget, I'm still using the microphone to do the audio recording.